Hello everybody, this is Jeremy from Infiltrinity again, and I'm just going to be doing another video just on clashing in general. So, wanted to just see where I am, Town Hall 9 after the latest update. So we've got the second air sweeper mine is under construction, and as you can see on the bottom, I've got my dark spell factory going. I'm just going to collect this stuff. I'm boosting my dark elixir drills, as you can see. Easy way to get elixir. I've got a lot of gold, but just want to hoard it. I've got some of those magma walls, as you can see behind that air mine right by the air sweeper that is upgrading. So wanted to just highlight some raids here. You could just see a few people, but Nexus, our leader, wanted to highlight his attack here. This is a go wipe, as you can see. So he's going to notice the earthquake spells open up a hole. They do 4 times damage to walls. Those are level 1 quake spells, so it allows his golems to just walk right in there. And notice how the P.E.K.K.A.s go in. Here's a quick tip. If the any ground troops that are in vicinity of the heroes, they're going to actually go straight for the heroes and not for the surrounding buildings. So that's why those P.E.K.K.A.s didn't even bother hitting those elixir collectors. They went straight for that archer queen and took her out. Now you can see the quake spell. That's a lot of walls. That's about 6 to 7 wall pieces each side, taking out 2 layers. So the wall breakers, when he deployed all of them at once with the raid spell, went right to the 3rd level, if you will, and took out that looks like about 9-10 wall pieces, and then the wizards just go to town on the town hall and on all of the other buildings. So this guy here, Give and Take, or from the clan Give and Take, I can't read those Korean characters, had some decent amount of loot in his elixirs. So Nexus is just going to use the wizards here. I mean, he got majority of the loot on this attack. Didn't quite get all of it, but he does get most of it. It's not a 100% attack, but it's a very good attack. Gets a lot of loot and highlights that quake spell, which to me is the most important part of that update. The poison spell, not a huge factor, not a huge fan of it. The haste, I think the haste is going to really work. Oh, what do you know? I guess Nexus did get a 3-star. I must have been. I think I was looking at the wrong replay. So a very nice attack by Nexus. This is a pretty decent base. He had level 8 walls, some level 9, the premature walls, but overall not bad. So wanted to highlight my attack here. Look at all this loot. I didn't even get it all. It's almost like a troll base with 4 Teslas right by the town hall. I just barge for troops, and you're gonna see me just surround all my barbarians around this base, and then I follow suit with the archers. And then I'm going to deploy my Barb King up on the top, and as well as my clan castle troops. Just get as much as I can from this base. The Exos are dead. Would have loved to get those just for that Expo Exterminator achievement, but don't quite get that on this attack. It's a really good haul, though, as you could see. I get as much as I possibly can just with barching, but if I had my Archer Queen who was upgrading at the time of this attack, I probably would have gotten all of the possible loot. But you can see there is a tiny bit left in the collectors. I'm just going to speed it up here. My Barb King just gets that elixir collector before he goes down, and that mortar takes out the rest of those archers. But you could see over 700,000 between the gold and elixir combined, and then 630 dark elixir to boot. So I'm proud of that dead base. So wanted to highlight another attack. This Adrian, I was confusing his attack with Nexus. So notice here, but where he drops his golems, he drops 3 golems in, and the witch uses the witches pretty quickly, but watch what he does with 4 level 1 quake spells. He's going to drop them right there. Now, I think that's a cool effect when they don't affect the storages, but look at all of those wall pieces that Adrian takes out. Now the clan castles come in. He saves himself the trouble of bringing in wall breakers, and then uses that poison spell, a level 2 poison spell, to help take down those clan castle troops. So seeing as how it looked like there were some archers and wizards, I'm not sure what else is in there. It does a very nice job. Beautiful free spell placement on this attack. But notice that quake spell really opened up the gateway here. He opened up 4 sections, possibly 5 sections with 4 level 1 quake spells. That spell does go up to level 4. It maxes at level 4 as a Town Hall 10. You can get it up to levels 2 and 3 as a Town Hall 9. So it's going to change the way people attack, especially at the ground game with a go wee wee and go wipe attack. So very nice display by Adrian. He doesn't 3-star this base, but that Quake spell that you saw at the beginning is probably the most, to me, the most important feature of this attack, because you're going to see a lot more players and a lot more strategies evolve, as you don't need to waste troop space on wall breakers as opposed to bringing, when you can now bring about 4 or 5 Quake spells depending on the level and base you are attacking. So another great. This is a great find by Pioneer Kid. Great dead or abandoned Town Hall 8, whatever you want to call it. So you're going to see a Pioneer Kid do a good old-fashioned go wipe. He is a Town Hall 8. So Adrian and Nexus were Town Hall 10s. I myself am a Town Hall 9. Pioneer Kid's a Town Hall 8. So he is aided by the fact this is a dead base. He says it's overkill when he posted it. However, it is worth noting that there are no clan castle troops in this base, and all the traps have been set off. As you can see, this person quit playing a long time ago. You could probably see when, and that white flag up at the top, pretty much signaling he's done playing and all the vegetation. So I'll just let it play through here. He doesn't need the poison spell, but he does use it at the end. Oops, what am I doing? So you can see Pioneer Kid just cleaning up. That's a great haul by him, over 500k golden elixir and the 120k dark. So that little poison spell on the clan castle, not doing much, but I would have saved it. So I've had a really good day raiding today. So you saw one of my dead base attacks. I'll just go starting with my best one. Oops, don't want to share that. I'll just replay it here. I was very proud of this find. This is, now before I start the attack, note that the collectors, as you can see, those elixir collectors are starting to turn purple, which means they're full. The gold mines are also full as well. It's really hard to tell on the dark elixir drills and on every base. There's no way of knowing when they're full, but I'm just going to let it play here, and this video is getting kind of long, so want to make sure I get as many in as much as possible. This raid only takes a minute, but I just barge and just surround this base. My king's upgrading, but I get my queen back. And even though this guy, Marcelo in Clash and Furious, is in the gold league, seems to be pretty active, and you can see some of the loot in his storages. His collectors were full, so this guy has been away from the game for at least 2 days. It takes 2 days to fill those collectors, so to stop it there. And I was very proud of that haul, so I wish more people showed some replays, but I'm going to show one more here. I'm going to show the second best one I had, the Klondike. So as you can see, this is a dead, well, I don't know if this is a second account or not. There's no vegetation on this base, but you could see those collectors, those gold and elixir collectors, are almost full. Not quite full, but I'm just going to put it at double speed here. So just want to use Barch. You'll see on the top left and bottom left of your screen where I deploy my troops, and I just want the 50% on this base so I don't lose trophies here. I think it's like 20 trophies or so when you lose against a fellow Town Hall 9, especially a rushed base like this one. So, but I was very proud of it. Over 500,000 resources collected on this raid. So I didn't even use my queen. I'll just stop the raid there. But very proud of this attack, and we've been doing well. We are almost a level 5 clan, no longer affiliated with the previous Infiltrinity, which you can see in some of my videos. So a little bit about us. We're about 2 wars away. We're in a 10 versus 10 war, so we won't quite get to level 5 currently, but we will at some point. So hope you all enjoyed this raiding. I would do a live raid here in about a minute, but just wanted to highlight some attacks for you, and most likely do it just live raiding another time. So hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.